Welcome to Really American. I am Michael Hain. I am feeling good. I hope you are all doing well after last night's first night of the Democratic National Convention. Wasn't it interesting how the so-called sleepy one delivered an amazingly rousing and energetic speech at midnight, whereas I'm sure Dementia Don was snoring in between counting indictments and diaper changes at the insane asylum at Mar-a-Lardo? By the way, rest in peace to whomever was on catch-up duty. But if normal and decent people are enjoying a good time, that can only mean that weirdo, deranged, psychotic MAGA's there to ruin it. Case in point, Trump campaign partner Charlie Kirk, who I believe is a boil on the ass of journalism, attacked Kamala Harris's husband, Doug Emhoff, for hugging his daughter at the convention. He posted a screenshot of the hug and stated, "Totally not weird." As you could see, Kirk's attack trended on Twitter with Grok, Twitter's AI, summarizing that, quote, "The overwhelming response from various individuals was that there is nothing unusual or inappropriate about a father showing affection through a hug." So even lifeless AI understands the normalcy of that. Charlie Kirk hug controversy. A discussion arose regarding the appropriateness of a father hugging his daughter, initiated by a claim that such an act is considered weird. The overwhelming response from various individuals was that there is nothing unusual or inappropriate about a father showing affection through a hug. Participants in the conversation expressed disbelief and criticism towards the idea that a father-daughter hug could somehow be seen as strange, with many questioning the personal experiences or motivations behind such a view. We'll get to that. The consensus was clear. Hugging one's child is a normal and loving gesture, not something to be labeled as weird. One user on Twitter properly put him in check by basically showing the definition of weird, which is an assortment of creepy Dementia Don basically trying to get with his own daughter. We all know about that. "If she were my daughter, I'd probably be dating her." I mean, I could sort of see why you would not understand somebody wanting to hug another person and have affection or love towards them, because look at you, dude. Seriously, you're walking around like that? You look like if a hemorrhoid had a face. You look like if Sloth from Goonies got together with Butthead from Beavis and Butthead and somehow made a bastard child. Okay, man? No one is loving you. Not even your mother can love you and hug you, okay? This is clearly a symptom of projection and having daddy issues. Okay, you can't possibly fathom normalcy and decency and love being exchanged between one another because probably you never had it. I mean, again, look at you. How could you have it, dude? Like, ugh. And apparently they need to call an exterminator because the cockroach that is Charlie Kirk somehow got inside the Democratic National Convention. But not to worry, because a very vibrant young Democrat goes by the name Parker, completely called him out and handed his ugly ass to him on a silver platter. Let's take a look at that.
Because we have a Republican governor and a Republican Secretary of State in the state of Georgia.
What's your name? You said Parker?
My name's Parker. We have a Republican governor and a Republican Secretary of State in Georgia that approved our elections, and Donald Trump said that wasn't constitutional.
Right,
Donald Trump tried to undermine our Constitution.
You're intent. I just walked in. I'm here to just learn.
Hey, you're an anti-patriotic, anti-constitutional person crashing our party because you tried to stop our democracy.
I got one question.
Donald Trump called the Secretary of State of Georgia and told him to find him some votes.
What is a woman?
Oh my God. That is so f***ing weird, y'all. Maybe you should meet one.
Good lad. Good job, Parker. Now, it just seems like Republicans in general have a problem with any form of affection because, I mean, who could love maggot Republicans? Like, again, they're basically cockroaches. Because Fox News, Faux News Channel, and those douchebags, Fox and Friends or whatever, went after Tim Walz for greeting his wife, okay? I guess he shook her hand or something like that, and that was like World War III to them. So let's take a look at that.
Odd greeting, the man of the hour. Tim Walz brings us our second video of the day, and he's got a very weird way of greeting his wife of 30 years. Roll it. I want to see this in slow motion. You'll see Waltz extends his hand to his wife. She grabs it. They shake. He pulls her close and then goes in for that non-friction hug, all the while still shaking her hand. I wish there was a word to describe that. Oh, yeah, weird. I've seen warmer embraces between Chris Christie and a salad. Tyrus, can you break down what's going on there?
No, I don't want to. And here's why. What is with this administration and the spouse swapping of the VP and the president? We saw it before. Like, Dr. Jill didn't kiss Joe like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now he couldn't wait to get that full embrace. It wasn't a bro hug. It was a yo hug. And he put his wife in the friend zone.
Yes.
Which is always... That must have been a fun car ride home.
Yeah.
Why can't you hug me like her husband? I mean, it's just... it's weird.
It is weird. You know, Joey, I think that it's okay to take Waltz's picadillos, if you call it, apart, because remember, he broke the seal by calling Vance weird, and we're all weird, including him.
Yeah, we're very weird. I'm weird.
Yes,
most people can't
I'm
understand
weird.
half the words I say. Listen, if we're comparing, though, I mean, it's not that bad. When you think about it, you know, Biden confused his own sister for his wife. Trump will do more than shake hands with anybody's wife. So, I mean, at least we're progressing towards something. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, Kennedy, you're kind of an expert in relationships.
That's right, Greg.
Body language.
Yep.
What do you see in...
Well, I'll tell you what I see. I see two people with unrestrained passion for each other.
you go.
And they know if they break this seal, then this one is the next one to go on stage.
I get,
All right?
yes.
Like these two.
They can't wait.
No,
they can't
they're
wait.
like a couple of lubed up teenagers. They just want to, and they know if they do that, once they do that, there's no going back. I'm surprised that Doug Emhoff didn't get her pregnant.
Yeah.
That's the second gentleman, Greg.
I know. I know that his second gentleman.
Well, he's
and
his
the
first man
Manny.
to him.
Yes. Lou, what's your insight into this? This is probably the most important story of our lifetime.
Yeah, I'm amazed that I was able to see something weirder than J.D. Vance having sex with a couch.
Yeah.
Like, I think that looked more normal than that. No, but I hear what Kennedy's saying because I only shake my wife's hand after sex. So we might be looking at some post-coital.
That's right.
Yes. Oh, you got a groan there.
I'll shake all your hands, too.
All right, we're going to move on. Up next, RFK Jr. loves meat that's scraped off the streets.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.
God, they are such human garbage. I don't know if any of you were able to make it through all of it, but I had to duck out early. Anyway, I am Michael Hain. This is Really American. If you like our content, please hit that subscribe button. Follow me on TikTok on my latest account at Mike Hain Comedian. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.